and you see things like the white party be there, and then they have LilBaby like in a sandwich. They're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff.
Baby is absolutely one of the best human beings in the planet. Right, we're at a party, everyone's drunk. It's a 13-hour party. People drink a lot of alcohol.
Bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party, bro.
And you'd see things like the white party, and there's LilBaby in the middle, with people hugging him from the front and back like a sandwich. Baby is honestly one of the best people on the planet. We're at a party, everyone's drunk. It's a 13-hour party, and people have been drinking a lot. There are about 100 people there, and we're right in the middle of it. There's nothing weird we could be doing at a party like that, right? But ever since that Rubin party, he's not my boy anymore. They got him. That's what 50 Cent had to say about the viral video of LilBaby showing off his new thigh tattoos while wearing a tank top and a pink belt. Now the whole internet is clowning Baby, saying getting your thighs tatted when you have no tattoos on your upper body is some crazy choice. But 50 Cent has a theory about Baby's transformation, saying he hasn't been the same since that MichaelRubin party in the Hamptons where someone hugged him from behind.
Trying to separate himself from the industry, like he doesn't have to party with them. You guys have to understand, they had a party with men walking around with their butt cheeks out, like Keke Palmer.
So according to 50, this isn't just about Baby's outfits or tattoos, it's a full-blown humiliation ritual that rappers supposedly have to go through to keep their fame and stay on top. But what really happened at that white party, and who exactly is MichaelRubin, and why is he so focused on young rappers?
Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Alright, let's start with why LilBaby is trending again for all the wrong reasons. He just got some fresh ink, and it wouldn't be such a big deal if he hadn't chosen to get his very first tattoo on his thighs. The thing is, Baby has said in multiple interviews before that he would never get any tattoos.
I hear that you say that you don't have any tattoos at all?
Nope. That was really my only reason, like, from being younger, like, I don't want no tattoo. I know I'm gonna have something to do when I get older.
Yes, sir.
With my money, and I don't want to be.
Fast forward to 2025, and Baby just got 90s Baby tatted on his thighs. He recently posted new photos on Instagram with the caption, "Back in that mode," and several shots showed him in shorts, revealing the words 90s and Baby inked across his thighs. He also has a large CBFW tattoo running down the side of his lower left leg, which he first revealed in an Instagram post on July 4th. You can probably guess what Baby's fans had to say about this comments like humiliation ritual. I'm sorry you let them get to you, and the industry got a hold on my boy, lay out them shorts. But that wasn't the end of it, because a video then went viral of LilBaby performing in those same shorts, a tank top, and a pink belt, and he kept pulling up his shorts to show off his new thigh tattoos.
We just gonna let this nigga do this. We finna let LilBaby come out here in his booty coochie shorts and just pop out with his hand in his mouth slit and just, yeah.
If you look at the comments on this video, people are saying 50 Cent was right all along because ever since that all-white party at MichaelRubin's house, LilBaby hasn't been the same. One person wrote, "MichaelRubin already showed y'all that LilBaby was his boy. Why y'all acting like this is a surprise?" Another comment said, "Bunny hops and hugs from the back from a white little guy that has money." Okay, this generation lost. So, what really happened at that party? And why did 50 Cent warn LilBaby about hanging around MichaelRubin? This all went down in 2023 when Rubin threw an exclusive white party in the Hamptons with guests like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Tom Brady, Kim Kardashian, and yes, LilBaby. That's when a photo of LilBaby in a hug sandwich with Rubin and Kyle Kuzma went viral. 50 Cent actually posted the photo on his Instagram with the caption, "See, this is why I don't go to no party Puffy and them at. The F is going on here," and then added, "Get the F off of my young man." Another photo from the party also went viral, showing MichaelRubin hugging LilBaby from behind. And later, LilBaby posted a video of himself on a private jet with Rubin, joking about those pictures.
Since we had 5 girls, she'd be like, all y'all get in the shower.
Mike. Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Now this the motherfucker did it though. See, this the motherfucker did it. Hey, man.
And that's when 50 Cent said, "This is exactly why you never see me at those parties."
That's why I don't be going to the puffy parties. Oh, you from the front and the back at the same time? What you talking about? Look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To get you on. I'm just saying, my mother.
Now, some fans thought 50 was just trolling, but a lot of people have been saying for years that something is off about these industry parties. It honestly feels like some kind of secret initiation or a test that up-and-coming rappers have too. Past to level up in the game, it seems all these comments really got to LilBaby because he decided to clap back and warn people not to play with his name. During his appearance on Lil Yachty's podcast, Baby admitted that the memes about him and Rubin bothered him so much that he actually asked Rubin for the security footage from the party so he could prove nothing suspicious happened. However, Baby wasn't mad at Rubin. In fact, he said Rubin has been a super great influence in his life, although he admitted he can't really explain exactly how Rubin influenced him. He said, "I think a lot of people don't really know my relationship with MichaelRubin. They know I have one, but they'll never truly understand it. People might think, oh, Baby runs with Mike because Mike's a billionaire, but I don't care about that. Whether he was a billionaire, a millionaire, or I had more money than him, he's been a great influence, a super great influence, and that's the part people don't see. That's the part I probably wouldn't even be able to explain well enough for people to get it." For MichaelRubin, he also addressed those viral photos with LilBaby in an interview last year, calling the entire situation ridiculous. According to Rubin, there was nothing strange going on, everyone had just had a little too much to drink, and that was it. However, the way Rubin went on and on about LilBaby made it sound like he might have a bit of a crush on him.
Planet. Anything. He's just such a great human being, and like I love his work ethic, and also like when you hear his story, and I don't know anything about music, so when I met him the first time with Drake in the Bahamas in 2020, and he's telling me his story about, he was in jail a couple years earlier, he never rapped, and now he's got this great, kind of music career. Like, you just want to root for the guy. And I'll tell you something, I've never actually said this before. The stuff of the drunk was the most ridiculous thing in the world, right? We're at a party, everyone's drunk. It's a 13-hour party. People drink a lot of alcohol. Someone captures a picture of me jumping on his back for 1 second and then says, "Oh, there's something suspect about it." It's drunken guys. By the way, before cameras, we've all done it. Like, let's keep it real. By the way, you love WWE. You've done it more than anybody.
He's rolled around with people in their skivvies.
Right, yeah, exactly. By the way, I haven't gone there. But the thing that actually killed me about that is it actually hurt his career. Last year, and I felt like I've always wanted to help people make.
He's on a good build back.
He's
right
crushing
now.
now.
He's crushing.
And
He's
I was just with him with Trav and him in London. But it actually, the thing is, he's such an extraordinary human being, and he's such a special person. And if you think about, people who just want to hate on social media, who one picture of, a bunch of drunken people could be.
But a lot of people are still saying there's something off about MichaelRubin and the way he latches onto these young rappers, especially since he's not even in the music business. And it's not just LilBaby.
Hopping for Rubin on a tennis court?
Go, count out loud. Count out loud. Keep going. Keep going. 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheer everybody up. They suck.
Meek later claimed it wasn't that serious and that he just lost a bet with Rubin over a tennis match. But let's be real, a white billionaire making a black man hop like a bunny and barking orders at him is not a good look. So who is MichaelRubin, and what's up with his obsession with black rappers? According to his Wikipedia page, Rubin was born in 1972 in Philadelphia and grew up in a Jewish family in Lafayette Hill. By age 14, he had already started his own business, using his bar mitzvah cash and his dad's lease to open a ski shop. He later enrolled at Villanova, but dropped out after one semester, cashing in on a $200,000 overstock gear deal funded by a friend. Using those profits, he expanded, sold his shops, and launched KPR Sports, hitting $50 million in sales by 1995. After that, he founded a company that grew into GSI Commerce, a multi-billion-dollar e-commerce giant. Today, Rubin runs Fanatics, Inc., the licensed sportswear manufacturer for the NBA, NFL, MLB, NASCAR, Formula One, and WWE. According to Forbes, as of mid-2025, Rubin's personal net worth is valued at $10.6 billion. Now, you might be thinking, what's shady here? He sounds like a smart businessman who made it big from a middle-class background. But here's the sketchy part: it seems most of Rubin's success comes from who he knows, not what he does. And when you actually listen to him, he has almost no charisma at all. Plus, pay attention to his eyes, they practically look soulless.
That's dying to get to your party.
Well, you know what? I've actually figured out, like, if this Fanatics thing doesn't work out, I think I could be a good party promoter.
Oh, man, you kidding me?
Yeah, like, I think
I already got the white suit in the closet, so just let us know what, what's happening.
Yeah. So, you know what it really comes from? I love bringing people from different backgrounds together, and it's something I enjoy doing. Whether it was this lunch we just talked about, whether it's my Super Bowl party, whether it's the white party, for me, it's a great time to, it's like, I enjoy bringing people from different backgrounds together. And by the way, I benefit from them because I'm always learning from people there. And so that's really where it started. We started with our Super Bowl party. And, our Super Bowl party, by the way, this was like this year's Super Bowl party. I was like, when I had many of the owners of the football teams come up and tell me this is better than the game itself, I thought, like, literally, that's what people were saying to me.
Right?
Yeah. Look, I think what we like to...
Honestly, there's something seriously creepy about Rubin's whole vibe, and it makes no sense why so many rappers and athletes seem desperate to be around him. Here's something interesting about his all-white party. The whole concept was actually made popular by Diddy back in the late 90s. Diddy's white parties in the Hamptons were the hottest ticket, and a lot of the same celebrities who partied with Diddy back then now show up at Rubin's Hamptons events, like Leonardo DiCaprio. This is Leo in 1997 at Diddy's white party in the Hamptons, and here he is last year at MichaelRubin's all-white party. Same with Jay-Z. Here's Jay and the late Uptown Records founder Andre Harrell at Diddy's white party in 2003, and here's Jay with Beyonce at last year's white party at Rubin's house. Now people are saying Rubin basically took over from Diddy and might even be running some kind of blackmail scheme with these white parties. There's also talk that Rubin and some of these other older white billionaires have a thing for making young black rappers do humiliating rituals. From what people say, no one's being physically forced, but a lot of these rappers go along with it. For some, it's because they need help with a legal case. For others, it's about boosting their careers, getting #1 albums, and winning awards. But there's an even darker side. Fans are connecting it to what Cat Williams said about these industry parties. During his appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast, Cat claimed these parties involved Baphomet rituals and that there's way more going on behind the scenes than most people realize.